Yes, you have our baby, our daughter. You have our daughter more than me because I work way more than you. I get up every day and I work, my nigga. What you mean? I got 2 rents, 2 light bills, nigga. I got bills, I got responsibilities. When people in my family, when they got a problem, they come to me. That's why I stress so hard to your ass and I tell you, hey, you need to work. You need to get up and you need to do this, you need to do that. But I get hit with child support. And
if I'm all these things, I'm so bitter, I'm not letting you do this, I'm not letting you do that, why don't you just get full custody of your child? Get full custody of your child. You got the money on to do it. Get full custody of your child if it's that bad the way you hopping on the internet claiming that it's that bad. Get your kid. But you're not, and you know you're not. You know you're not. You don't want to be a full-time father. You don't want to miss out on ripping and running the streets and popping bottles with the FOE. You don't want to miss out on that. You don't want to miss out on that, so you're not going to take me to court. You're not going to try to get full custody. You're not going to try to work anything out. You don't want to be a father, my nigga. If it was that bad, get her.
I can start from so many angles, you feel me? But I finally got them papers, you know what I'm saying? I finally got child support papers. What pissed me off about this so much is like anybody around you can really tell you, nigga, how much I love my daughter. If y'all can't tell how much I love my daughter through my videos, like y'all know this. Y'all know that's the love of my life. Y'all know that's what I love the most in my life, besides my family, what she considered family. But for my bum ass baby mama, bitter ass, lazy ass baby mama to come and put me on child support, knowing I take care of my daughter, knowing every time you ask me for something, I send it money.
We're gonna first off say, don't act like you just be giving me money, Jordan. You don't be giving me money, and even if you were, don't act like you're the only one who gives me money. You're the same person who act like I'm all this money that I'm draining from you. You're the same person that run out of that at the end of the 30 days and you come asking me if I have money, and if I don't have it, ask my mom if she have it to give it to you. That's you. You're the same person who's done that and who have, I can bring, let me, because I actually got my screenshots. We're just gonna say that. You got 10 I can borrow. Kinsley's dad, you have 10 I can borrow. I'll send it back tomorrow. Yeah, Cash App, I said that. Yeah, Cash App. Yeah, thank you, I got you tomorrow. He's not the only person that has ever done anything for anybody, so let's just stop that right there. Because if I'm so broke, how was I able to Cash App? Yeah, okay. How was I able to do any of that? First of all, that's just starters. That's starters. I'm not draining shit. You have nothing for me to drain. You have nothing for me to drain. All that you got this money and I just want this from you. No, I don't want anything from you. The only thing I want you to do is be a dad, my nigga. I never took Kinsley from you. That is in writing. In fact, I told you to come pick Kinsley up. Let's talk about that. Me and you were getting into it, and I told you how I am emotionally, I am physically, I am mentally, I am financially unstable to take care of your daughter. And I told you to come pick her up and come get her, because she's better off with you in your big house, your big 1-bedroom apartment that you just so much pay for. She's better off with you, so I told you to come get her. Guess what you did? You ignored that and you continued to argue with me, and you did not come pick up your child. You don't give a for real. Anybody who gives for real would have came and picked their child up in a heartbeat. Like, okay, my BM is just mentally unstable right now, physically, financially, whatever she say. I'm gonna take her serious on that, and I'm gonna come get my baby and give her a break, or let her figure out what she got to figure out. Simple as that. Since you know that I have her more than you, why you couldn't do that? And money, we're just gonna stay on the topic of money. Jordan, you have nothing that I want. You have nothing that I want. The child support money is the money that I want, that you be popping bottles with, that you be spending on drugs and weed and alcohol and perks and mollies and the clubs and all of that. That's the money that I want, because I'm not understanding why Kinsley not getting none of that. The only thing you do is buy her diapers or milk when I ask you to. Not clothes, not shoes, not on a daily, not the way you buy your shit. Not the way you buy your shit. One thing about me, one thing I know, and two things for sure. if I was to be making that type of money, my daughter gonna be fresher than me off rip. No question about it, if I love her so much.
Been sending money for stuff that don't include her, but I send it because you don't got it. Man, y'all don't understand like the shit I like the stuff I be dealing with, bro. Like, it's so much stuff that y'all don't even know. Like, you feel me? We're gonna really talk about everything, because I'm tired of sparing niggas' feelings and sparing people images and all that when my bitter ass baby mama don't do the same. Like, you just drain everything from me. You just drain. You want to drain all my money. You want to drain all my happiness. Like, I what is it? We're gonna get to that. Non-custodial parent name, Jordan Lacey. Custodial parent name, Sierra Johnson. This is, to serve you better, we offer 2 fast and easy ways for you to check on your child support payments or the status of your case. To do so, you must use 8-digit member ID, that number provided. Okay, I gotta call the number. By the way, like, I can see if I was a deadbeat, you feel me, y'all? I can see if I was a deadbeat and I didn't take care of my baby. Or I can see when she asked me for money and stuff, I don't send it because I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a big, before I open up this second one, y'all, it's a big difference between a nigga that love his child and want to take care of his child rather than a nigga that's getting his child taken away from him. You feel me? Y'all know every time we get into it, bro, she blocked me. She blocked my number. So if you block my number knowing I have to get in contact with you about my child, how am I supposed to do that?
Hey cousins, welcome back to my channel. Please make sure you like and comment. Make sure you hit that notification button, cousins, so you're notified every time I post. Shout out to all my new cousins. Thank you guys so much for joining the family, joining the team. Thank you for liking, commenting, showing love to my page. As you can see from the clip, we are going to be discussing Jordan and Sierra. As you all know, most of the people who've been watching YouTube for a while, you should already know who Jordan and Sierra is. They've been the YouTube couple. Well, they were a YouTube couple back in the day when all the YouTube couples were still together. One consistent thing about Jordan and Sierra is their relationship has been toxic from day one. It's never been copacetic. It's never been calm. It's always been toxic. They always bring everything to the internet. They're always fighting, going back and forth. Sierra's crazy. Jordan's crazy. He's very childish. It's just a lot going on. But one thing Jordan said in this video that I need to touch on before we move forward is the fact that just because you send money whenever she asks, that does not mean that you take care of your child. Taking care of your kid also has to do with the times that is outside of when the mom asks. Sierra said the same thing. You send money only when she asks. That is not being a parent. Let's say Sierra does not ask for anything. Would you not send anything, Jordan? Like, you're not making any sense. When she said that she needed time away and she needed time to get herself together mentally, why did you not go get your child that you love so much? Like, I don't understand why you come on the internet and you brought this to the internet, the whole child support thing, when you could have just handled this behind closed doors. We did not have to know about it. And you always bring everything to the internet when it comes to Sierra. And by no means is Sierra innocent, because she is not. She brings everything to the internet too. But still, this situation could have stayed between the two of you. We did not have to know it. I just feel like either you guys need to come up with a court plan from the judge, or you guys need to come up with a set plan that you do. But the back and forth on the internet, going back and just, Jordan, take care of your child. Just sending money whenever she asks you is not taking care of your child. Get her on a set schedule. That's what you guys need for co-parenting. I don't understand why you always want to bring it to us. Unpack your thoughts in the comments. Let me know how you guys feel about this situation. I'm going to try to make sure in the video I put it back and forth between them so you can understand what both of them are saying. But this whole situation really did not have to come to the internet. They could have kept this to themselves. But it shows the dynamic of an already toxic situation. When you bring kids into it, it gets even worse. And now that the baby is already here and it seems like their baby has some condition, it's even harder on Sierra. And Jordan, I don't understand why you would not want to go get your baby that you love so, so, so much. Because let me know how you guys feel about this. Unpack your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Why are you blocking me out of my baby's life? Because me and you get into it. Because me and you get into it. So you gonna block me out my baby life because we get into it? So you gonna block my number? Or whenever I'm not blocked, you ignore my messages? But I'm so-called deadbeat and I don't do this and I don't want to do that, right? Like, y'all, bro, bro, this shit is pissing me off. Y'all don't understand this. It's making, like, I love my baby. I love my baby and want to take care of my child, but since my bitter ass baby mama, she has the power to take her away from me and try to control her. Every time we get into it, you make it so hard on me to get in contact with her. Last time I had to come knock on the door. I had to come knock on your mama door. And since y'all was asleep at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I had to knock on your mama door for you to unblock me. I had to tell your mom, like, hey, I'm just trying to see my daughter. Like, every time we get into it, you make it so hard for me to see my baby. For why? Me having the heart that I have and the love that I still have for you, I bring you back around. Telling you, do videos, do this, do that, so you can get on your feet, do this, do that. You don't work. Your lazy ass don't want to do nothing. You're just lazy. All you want to do is sit back and suck money up out of me. I don't understand. I did nothing but look out for you. Every time you needed something, I sent it. Nigga, I bring you around. Recently, even when we get into it bad, since I know you the mother of my child, even when we would get into it, I was still, and we'll get back on talking terms because we're gonna have to get back on talking terms because me and you have a whole child together. So we're gonna have to talk again. We're gonna have to get on good terms at some point. So whenever we get on good terms, what I do? Bring you around or do videos with you because I know you need the extra bread in your pocket. You feel me? But I guess you don't see all that. You don't care about none of that, right? Like, you don't care about the nigga genuinely was. I ain't talking about now because all that shit out the window. All that shit is out the window. But I guess you don't care that nigga was genuinely like cared about you, and I wanted to see you do good in life because you're the mother of my child. How many times have I sat you down and told you you need to do this, you need to do that? You can't teach a nigga work ethic, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, it's like you either got it or you don't. Like, I don't understand like why I'm really like receiving. Yes, you have our baby, our daughter. You have our daughter more than me because I work way more than you. I get up every day and I work, my nigga. What you mean? I got 2 rents, 2 light bills, nigga. I got bills, I got responsibilities. When people in my family, when they got a problem, they come to me. That's why I stress so hard to your ass and I tell you, hey, you need to work. You need to get up and you need to do this, you need to do that. But I get hit with child support. And you want me to send you money every month while you sit down and do nothing, nigga? You don't do nothing. You don't have nothing. You don't have a car. You don't have a place to live. But you want to drain all this money out of me. The reason why I can't see my daughter this time is because I sent her money. Okay? I sent her some money. I don't care if it was $200, $300, $400, $2,000. It's the principle. So I sent her money, right? 1 week later, she texts me asking for some more money, boom, this and that. I say, what happened to the money I sent you? The money I sent just for Kinsley. For Kinsley, food, for diapers, for whatever Kinsley needs. That's for Kinsley. I'm not sending you money to go mess off and go do what you gotta do or take care of your personal problems. Your personal problems is not my personal problems no more. That's not my responsibility.
You're irresponsible. Your gun, and I snatched it out of her fucking hand and got on your ass, and you know that. Oh, and that ain't the first. Kai walked in and Kinsley had her gun pointing to her face. And Kai had to snatch your gun out of her hand. And then you want to walk around talking about, oh, I'm so glad I don't keep one in the head. I'm so glad I don't keep one in the head. That's not the fucking point, my nigga. You have one life to live. You will not be the reason why my baby get hers taken because you are an irresponsible fuck. I'm not okay with it, and I will never be okay with it. Y'all have lost y'all rabbit ass motherfucking me mind. I'll never be okay with that shit. So y'all can call me whatever y'all want to call me. I could be the bitterest, the sourest, the sweetest, the rawest. I don't give a mother flying fuck. I'll never settle for that shit. And I'm not gonna keep telling nobody over and over and over and over and over and over and over again to be responsible when my child is in your hands. And I'm not gonna be tossing and turning in my motherfucking sleep, hoping and praying to God that you are being responsible with my child in your hands. It's either you gonna do it or you ain't. You gonna choose or I'm gonna choose for you.
And maybe if every time we got into it, you didn't take my daughter out of my life, maybe some of your personal problems will be my personal problems and I will fix them for you, my nigga. But since every time we get into it or you see something you don't like, you block my number and take my daughter away from me, my nigga, because you know that's the biggest thing in my life. That's like my happiness, my love, my everything. But you want to take that away from me because you mad at me about something. Okay. So like I was saying, I sent her money, right? 1 week later, one week later, she texts me talking about, hey, can you do this and that? I say, what happened to the money I just sent you? I gotta do this and that. I say, respectfully, that is not my problem. You don't know what I got going on over here in my personal life. Cause you sure know what type of bills I got. And you sure know why I wake up every morning and I get to it, nigga. Like me and you when we was broke together, I don't know if it didn't do nothing to you, but my nigga did something to me. Why y'all think I go so hard now? Because I know how it feels, bro. I know how it feels to be on the internet, making this money, do this and that, and fall off, bro, and be broke. Nigga, I had to go back and move with my mama. Nigga, I been through it, nigga. On my ass, they have nobody called broke. I couldn't even go get a haircut, my nigga. What you mean? I know how it feels to be broke and be down. I already don't even get to see my baby, the highlight of my life, bro. So if I get to talking about one subject and I go to the next one, y'all, and I'm talking out of order, bro, bear with me. I apologize. And all you do is bring a nigga down and you drown me. And now you take my baby, my daughter out of my life. You try to control. Every time we get into it, you make it so hard for me to get in contact with my child. Do you not know, my nigga? Do you not know that you is not only trying to hurt me, but you hurting your daughter? You know the type of smile she has on her face when I walk in the building. I promise you, one day you gonna understand. You gonna understand that you got a father in your life, my nigga. You gonna understand that you got a father in your life that love you, bro. You gotta understand that. And yes, I understand, y'all, that Sierra has her more than me. That's because I work. I work every day. And I told Sierra, I said, if you gonna get up and work like I do, then we gonna have to find somebody that specializes in autistic kids, because me and her don't agree on just anybody watching our daughter. Like, we don't play that. Our daughter's autistic. She doesn't know how to speak. So if something goes wrong with my baby, I'ma crash out. So like, at the end of the day, I told her plenty of times, we're gonna have to find somebody that specializes in autistic kids, and because we're gonna have to find somebody that specializes in autistic kids if you're gonna get up and work every day like I do. You feel me? And guess who's gonna have to support that? Me. I was gonna have to pay for that. I'm done. You're lazy. You don't do nothing. All you wanna do is suck my money up out of me, my nigga. I don't know what it is, and then once you can't get your way, or once you get pissed off or we get into it, my nigga, you wanna take her away from me. You wanna block me. You wanna do this and that. So you don't got the time to get up and work. You don't got the time to get up and work and do something for yourself, do something for your baby, for your child, but you got enough time to go all the way downtown, right? And take all that time and talk to the people and try to put me on child support. How you gonna put me on child support whenever they say, where does Kinsley sleep? Because Kinsley sure don't got her own room in that 1-bedroom apartment that you stay with your mommy in. She sure don't, okay? Because guess what? This 1-bedroom right now, I could upgrade right now and get a 2-bedroom. Right now, my nigga, stop playing with me.
Keep bringing up my mom and the fact that I stay with my mom. It's very funny and crazy how that's a problem for you now, but it wasn't a problem for you our entire relationship. All them videos y'all seen on Sierra Jordan channel, we were staying with my mom. My mom was in the other room. It was never a problem for you then, but it's a problem for you now. And oh, I'm sorry, and if it's such a fucking problem, why she ain't with you? Why she's not living with you? Why is she not with you? Why come get your girl? If it's such a problem to you, since that's the only thing that you can bring up I'm no car, I'm living with my, come get Kinsley so Kinsley don't have to deal with that then. I've told you that once before. You are the type of person that don't consider your child when you do anything in fucking life. And when I say anything in life, I literally mean anything in life. You sat here and got that little ass motherfucking car after you asked me about my opinion on if it was okay to get that car or if I should get that car because I have a fucking infant in the back seat. And you still sat there and got that motherfucking car, and now you complain about how she's so tall or how her car seat's so big, and you get frustrated of having it in the back seat. That's you. You the same motherfucker where I walked in your room when my daughter was in your room and she was holding your gun. Your gun. Miss, I love my daughter so much, you unresponsible fuck.
Stop playing like I wasn't, like I haven't been helping your ass out like the way I did, bro, and the way I do, my nigga. But to put me on child support, dog, it's crazy whenever you know I love my baby, my nigga. Whenever you know I take care of my child. No, I'm not about to send you no more money 1 week later because what I sent you for Kinsley diapers and her food and stuff and her wipes, she's not running out of all that in 1 week. What are you talking about? I know what it is to be with her and stuff like that. Like, bro, I'm not dumb. Stop trying to play me like I'm dumb. And then once I don't want to send it to you, then this is why y'all haven't seen Kinsley. This is why I haven't been around my baby. That's just that, y'all. Like, that's the reason why I don't see my baby. You feel me? And that's the reason why I put on these child support papers, because she thinks just because she spent my money that I sent for my child on her personal problems, I gotta just double back and send more. Nigga, no. No. I'm not sending you nothing, nigga. Man, hell no, bro. I'm not sending you nothing when you're lazy. You don't do nothing.
Everybody keeps talking about why I'm always at FOE house, why I'm still doing videos with people at FOE. That motherfucking nigga asks me to come over there. He asks me to come over there. On my off days, when he's supposed to have Kinsley, he asks me to come over there to put her to sleep. He can't even put her to sleep. Even when I think I'm having a break, it's not even a break for real. I take care of my child day in and motherfucking me night while this nigga rip and run the motherfucking streets. Day in and day out. And the only time he can really just spend time with her is when he picking up that funky ass camera. We're not doing that. The reason why y'all don't see me work is because I'm too busy being a motherfucking mother 24/7 to a special needs child. Are y'all dumb? Are you stupid? That's why you don't see me pick up my camera. That may be why I don't have as much money as Jordan. Jordan got all the time in the world because he ain't out here being a father. And that's by choice. Every time I come up with a schedule, every time I try to come up with a schedule, I bring up coming up with a schedule, he gets an attitude to start popping his gums. Who y'all think want to deal with that? I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with somebody who makes me seem like I'm the problem just because I'm asking to come up with a schedule so that I can work and not just be a parent. You don't want me to work. You want me to sit. I'm not sitting on my ass because I want to, bitch. I'm sitting on my ass because you're forcing me to. You're not giving me the opportunity to do anything because all I am is a mother. So don't sit here and say, yeah, I know she have her more than me. You fucking right, I have her more than you. So the least you could fucking do is send more than $200 a month. Or come get your kid so I can do what I gotta do because you already know my potential. Stop playing with me. You know. Do this shit on and off camera. Y'all don't see me every time I'm picking up Kinsley, taking her to go get something to eat or taking her to go get some shoes and shit. Why do I have to do all that on camera? I do it off camera. I do it off camera. And it's weird for you to say, I just wanted the best or want the best for her, da-da-da. You don't want the best for shit, bitch, because every opportunity you get, you hop online knowing what type of traffic you can fucking create. And you hop online and he gives y'all the opportunity to bash me. Next, I'm bitter. I'm bitter. Bitter is for the bitches who don't get niggas. Okay? Let's start there. I get niggas. Bitter could never be attached to Sierra. Ever. Ever. If I was bitter, and what y'all don't know is I done already been in the house with Naya. Yeah, I'm name dropping because I don't give a fuck. I done already been in the house with this girl. I ain't say shit to her, ain't look at her, ain't even breathe her air. You wanna know why? Because I don't give a fuck. I'm not bitter. Bitter would have been me going in Kaya's room, shutting that door and whooping ass. I'm not mad that he doing shit with nobody. I done seen Jordan fuck with badder bitches. Badass bitches. If I had a problem or if I was bitter, I would have addressed them. She not the first or the last that he gonna put on his channel or that he has put on his channel. I would address everyone before her. This been going on for years. Jordan did videos with girls when we was our first year on YouTube back then. I ain't never confronted Nan Ho about nothing because I ain't never pressed about shit. You can have him. I gave him to you. Go ahead. Sweep him off his motherfucking feet and please keep him off of my back. Q&A on her motherfucking channel and in her thumbnail, something about his ex. But all of a sudden, I look back up. No. So I seen the shit. I text Jordan and I said, so you want to bring shit to the internet? I'm about to air your ass out. Text him that. An hour later, he deleted his video, and an hour later, she changed her thumbnail. Yeah, stop playing with me, please. This not the ass whooping you guys want to walk into. I mind my business. I do what I got to do for my kid. You steady bringing me up. You steady mentioning what we got going on in the videos. You steady talking like you need to be validated from, like he needs to be validated from y'all. Y'all opinions don't move me at all. I done gave you countless of opportunities to come get your motherfucking kid when I wasn't mentally there, when I wasn't financially there, physically there. I had COVID. My nigga, I just had COVID and you still didn't try to come get your motherfucking kid that you owe love so much. You still didn't come get her. Not even to make sure she don't even get sick from me. Not even to make sure your toddler baby don't get COVID from me. You still didn't come get her. In fact, on my off day when you did have her, because when you had her, we didn't know that I had COVID yet. We found out the next day. So when you did have her, matter of fact, you had asked me to come and stay the night. And I told you I was sick. I just didn't know that I had COVID. I didn't get that test yet, but I was sick as fuck. And I said, I'm sick as fuck, but I'll come over there to put my child to sleep. I will come over there to put my child to sleep, but I want you to bring me back home. I want to come back home. Uber me back home, or you can take me back home, but I want to come back home. You insisted that I stay the night. You insisted that I stay the night. You insisted that I stay the night. Following to the next day, you walk in your room, I'm sitting on your bed or laying down. Mind you, I'm sick. Why you in here? Why you in here sick? You shouldn't be over here if you sick. If you really that sick, you'll be in bed. What the fuck, nigga? You just asked me to come over here last night to put my child to sleep, so it wasn't a problem then when I was helping you, but all of a sudden it's a motherfucking me problem now. Cut the bullshit for real. Did I treat you like that when you was sick? You can look back on my vlog in December, was helping that nigga, still watching my motherfucking kid. Jordan is inconsiderate as fuck. You did not one time say, let me get Kinsley, let me get my child. She's sick, I'm gonna give you a day to regroup, get yourself together. In fact, when you got sick, it was your time to keep Kinsley, and I rescheduled my motherfucking week, bitch, to keep Kinsley because you was sick. We're not the same. You're the same nigga that hold over $20,000 over my head, but yet you're the same one that's running out of it at the end of the 30 days. Stop playing with me and be so fucking for real. I don't have to drain you for shit. My nigga, for my birthday, I went on that fucking Virgin Islands trip with your motherfucking ass, and you only had $500 in your motherfucking pocket. I don't know how the fuck you thought you was gonna do $500 in motherfucking Virgin Islands in your motherfucking pocket, and had me calling my mama, asking my mama for $100 or $200 so that we can motherfucking eat. Bitch, let's be real. Why you talking about what I do with my mama or what she do for me and how I'm living? Shut the fuck up. That's one thing you ain't gonna do, is you're gonna keep my mama's mouth, that name out your fucking mouth. And that's period fucking point blank. Mom might not have anywhere to sleep tonight, and she's trying to watch Kinsley and spend time with her. I told her I would ask you if you can give them your apartment key, and I'll buy them an air mattress and give them money for food. Your mom can't be out here like that, and I'm willing to help with that. I don't care. I don't like this suitcase to suitcase BS, and I don't want to take away from her trying to be a grandma. And it's not about me wanting someone to watch Kinsley, because my mom can watch her. But I see that your mom is trying. You feel me? If I was so bitter, I wouldn't give a fuck about little shit like this. Like, stop playing with me, my nigga. I'm really genuine as fuck. And I done gave you too many chances. Like, chance after chance after chance. How many chances do I have to give you? How many chances do I have to give you? Every time we mad at each other, you want to harp on, oh my God, she's keeping me away from my child. I never once fucking said, I'm keeping Kinsley away from you, or you can't see Kinsley anymore. Tell him to show y'all the screenshots. Show the screenshots of me literally typing, or a voicemail or a video or something of me saying you cannot see Kinsley anymore. Bitch, I block you because you be talking out the side of your motherfucking neck, disrespecting me all up in my motherfucking phone, and I pay that phone bill. You will not be hitting my phone. I will not be receiving no messages from your disrespectful ass on the phone bill that I pay for. You're blocked. Learn how to talk to somebody like you got some common sense.